Look alive out there in the audience.
Yeah.
Did we just wake everyone up?
I think we came in here with the best energy that this convention has seen so far.
Thank you to my cameraman for fixing that, because that was, you couldn't see this, which is take a look. You see that? See my hat? You want to hear a funny story? You want to hear a scary story? Funny. Both. I'm gonna go funny first.
Cool.
This hat I wore on my first workout.
The first time you ever worked out, you were wearing that garment, right? That's like your lucky hat, buddy.
I benched. It wasn't weights. I benched wood.
Yeah.
I just ripped a branch off a tree and just started whipping it around.
That's what I'm
all about. And I found
about.
this. There was a park ranger who I think got really hurt, seriously hurt. And I said,
"Oh, really?
Can I have the hat?" I was just a kid, so I didn't have the concept of death. But I took this and I put it on, and wow.
Because I've been working with the Rangers and Smokey the Bear and a couple other of my fuzzy friends in the animal kingdom as well.
Yeah.
You know, my name Bear, Barry, but Bear for short, it kind of garners that imagery. But I mean, both of us come from this very similar background, you know.
Yes, of fitness.
And gut health.
Gut health is so important, you guys, to get your gut biome where you want it to be. It takes a lot. So you want to eat the right foods, drink the right drinks, get your probiotics in there. And the question everyone has is, should I be farting so much?
Hey, let me answer this for you.
Yeah.
Yes. Because that's the body's way of breathing, if you think about it. It's like the human, it doesn't know how to exhale.
Right.
So the gastrointestinal tract is what does that for us. And we talked about good health. And part of that is the hygiene of the mouth. So if you can tell here, I'm constantly flossing, guys. My wife gives me shit because I'm leaving these little flossers, as you can see, all over the house. They're at my bedside table. They're in the car. They're everywhere. But the key to a good biome in the intestines to produce that gas, it's dental hygiene. It starts at the top. And I don't give a fuck who's at the bottom.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, letting it all out is the name of the game, because people, they get into the gut health game. They do their best to make everything as good as possible, healthy as possible. And then they are talking, they are giving speech. The king's speech is coming out of that end. And we're saying, don't be scared of it.
No.
Let it fly.
The chat's using a similar technology today. Our audience at home, we have a very important announcement here that we've never been able to use this technology before.
Did you see that just now?
I just saw that.
And I heard it too.
I heard and I smell it.
We've got technology implemented that everyone at home, you can sign into that link, and you actually you give a small donation, and it makes. And you know, you'd think we'd be mad about that, but we love to let it fly. We love to let it fly. I'm loving it. So
it's like fresh cut grass in the morning.
Everyone at home, let her rip. Yeah, to me, it's so great.
Let's fill the Giuseppe's Lounge here with the stench of freedom, and let's let that bacteria. Snip it in. Hey, don't.
I love that.
Don't waste them. I see you wearing jeans over there.
I know. They're getting locked away in there.
Let those out.
Don't bury any ancient treasure. You know, let's keep it out in the open.
That's true. Well, you know, and the ancients, they taught us a lot about gut health.
Yeah, exactly.
Keeping a good bacteria.
Yeah. 100%.
And squeakers. They taught us a lot about squeaking.
That was kind of amazing.
I know.
Yeah.
It was okay.
All right. Well, everybody, use the technology, use it well, and don't be afraid, like I said, to let it fly, because when I hear that, I just hear healthy people. So thank you, and thanks to 64X for letting us use this technology. It's kind of never been done before. So.
It really hasn't, and thank you to Giuseppe's, and the corporate sponsorship is really what helps us get through hard times.
Yeah.
You know, we all fall on hard times.
Exactly.
But we're staying positive, though, here.
Yeah, absolutely. We're staying positive, and I think that's our time.
Is that it?
Yeah, we weren't given a full thing, which I have had some issues with that.
You were given a full bean and cheese burrito right there. I think
we'll take care of that later. But just remember, everybody, get your probiotics in, and sinkers, not floaters. Keep that in mind, and let her rip. Thanks for letting us show our tech today, guys. Oh my God, they're still doing it.
Body bump. Ready?
Body bump.
3, 2, 1. Oh, good night, folks.
Hello. Welcome, everybody, to the remembrance of fallen icons.
Yeah, this is
how
the
are
part.
You today, Thomas?
I'm okay. This is the part of 64X that I get a little nervous about, just because we have lost a lot of people, and people come to conventions for fun.
Yes.
And this part is going to be understandably less fun, but it's also very important.
If you don't know who we are, my name is Oprah. Not that Oprah, but my parents were very big fans of Miss Winfrey, and so I am named after her, and I wear it as a badge of honor. Yes, and and I'm here with Thomas, my partner here.
Hi. It's hi.
What is that? What is that? I don't. Okay, we're gonna need to deactivate.
Can
that.
we turn that? That was for the last.
I think that's left over from. We need to stop. We need to stop. We are here to honor.
This is serious. We are here to honor people
who are no longer with us. That needs to stop. That needs to stop.
That needs to stop.
We are the internet undertakers, and we're here to honor the fallen icons who are no longer with us, and we want to really pay our respects to them today.
Yes, and
that should not be. Okay, I think the last people who were here activated some sort of technology, and we need to turn that off. That's not going to fly.
Okay, so it's all fun and games when it's us. That's fine, but we're about to do something that's very serious and very respectful.
Okay,
and so I need everyone to
get it out now, because we're not going to want that.
This is not funny what you're doing.
When we start our memorial.
I laugh and I'm uncomfortable, but I don't find this funny at all.
Okay, are we good? I think we're good.
Okay.
We have 20. We have about 20 people to get through here, and we're going to do a moment of silence for each of them. And I think we should get started.
We should get started. Again, moment of silence, everyone. And when we talk about each person, please, conjure up a good memory you have of them.
We have
Something
a lot
that makes
to
you
get
feel
through.
good.
We have a lot to get through.
We do.
Okay, first up is the late, great Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Willie Mays.
Okay. Willie Mays was an icon.
Willie Mays, what team did he play for? The San Francisco Giants.
Willie Mays is one of the best players of all time. Turn off the fart. Yeah, they're working on it. They're trying with the fart.
Let's not call attention to what's happening here.
This is not funny.
Guys, we're going to count that as a moment of silence, but as we move on, we are going to need... These people passed away, and we're going to need to respect...
Absolutely right. Oprah's right.
What they contributed. Okay, number two is Whitey Herzog.
Okay, now, manager for... the
legendary manager.
St. Louis Cardinals, which is a team that is garnished in baseball history. Okay.
Whitey Herzog was a baseball player himself. and he used that skill to manage the Cardinals. He was very well respected in the company.
And still is.
Let's have a moment of silence for Whitey Herzog. Okay. All right.
Okay. All right.
Next up, a very famous musician.
Now, this is serious.
This man made Motown history with his brothers, the Jackson 5. Sadly, this year we lost Tito Jackson. Now, everybody remembers Tito's music. And just take a moment and think about how much you love Tito Jackson's music.
Not the,
in this moment of silence for Tito. He wasn't as famous as Jerome Jackson or his brother Michael, but he made his own contributions. And he was really beloved. He was really beloved in the music industry.
This is terrible what you're doing.
Guys, people at home, please leave. Move away from your keyboards. Please. We're begging you.
We're begging you. Stop. You're really upsetting me.
Speaking of the music industry, we lost another icon earlier this year.
Yeah.
Shifty Shellshock, lead singer for Crazy Town. You may remember the song Butterfly.
Yeah,
come my lady, come my lady. You're my butterfly, sugar baby. Everybody loved that song.
That was the biggest song when I had a friend of mine who had pictures of him all over her folder.
Okay, I think we can use the sound technology if you want. We're going to have a moment of silence, but you can play a clip from Butterfly.
Yeah, but don't use the other one. Okay.
Starting now, play your Butterfly clips. We need Butterfly. Is Butterfly... Okay, they're not playing Butterfly. We lost an actress earlier this year. Legendary actress.
I'm begging you.
Shelley Duvall.
This is serious.
Shelley Duvall was in The Shining. She was in the Popeye movie.
Okay. Not Shelley. Not to Shelley.
Oh, don't do this to Shelley.
Not to Shelley.
Please.
Please stop.
She deserved better. She was tormented by Stanley Kubrick during the filming of The Shining. She went through so much.
And she deserves more than this.
Not like this. Could we turn the technology off for Shelley?
I'm begging you. Who's on tech?
Oh, we need a moment of silence for Shelley Duvall.
Everyone,
this is really important.
back to the photo, please. So we can have the moment of silence.
We really just...
Okay.
Okay, we need to cut the...
Please.
The walkie-talkie's interrupting the silence, too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Next. Okay, take Shelley off the screen. This isn't working.
Okay. I just want to say, okay.
All right, stop.
You've disrespected...
Somebody in the chat said a 10-part salute. That's not funny. That's not funny.
You've disrespected so many great people, including my friend Oprah here, and I'm trying to make this is a very serious subject, and
this is like being in church, everybody. This is like being in church. You have to hold it while you're in church. Roger Corman, famous director Roger Corman. Let's have a moment of silence for Roger Corman. Think about the movies Roger Corman made.
All the ones that you enjoyed and loved. We're just going to ignore the farts, okay? We're just going to ignore it. So think about Roger. Ignore that.
Okay, you know what? So far, everybody's been disrespecting. Take Roger Corman off. So far, everybody at home, you've been disrespecting these icons. But you know what? This next icon was a world-class championship athlete.
Yes.
Also conquered the world of filmmaking and show business. And you will not disrespect him. So silence the sounds while we honor O.J. Simpson. Oh my God. I want to remind everybody that this is a photograph of the trial.
He was found innocent.
Where O.J. was found innocent.
Innocent.
Oh, wrongfully accused.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
He was known as the Juice. And somebody once said the juice is loose.
Yeah.
And just think about that.
It's hard to think about that when I'm hearing like sounds.
I'm really trying to keep it together. I don't want to get upset.
I am well past the point of not being upset. This is not a joke.
O.J. Simpson. Okay. All right. Stop farting. Stop farting. Stop fucking farting. O.J. Simpson was wrongfully accused, and he had to live with that. Stop farting.
Stop it. Listen to Oprah.
Hey, stop it.
Hey.
He had to live with that burden for years. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is terrible.
Oh my God.
This is terrible.
Okay. All right. Fine. Fine. We're gonna move on.
We gotta move on. But I just want to let you know that like I'm up here and I'm upset.
I'm upset.
I'm looking at these pictures and it's making me emotional, and I feel like everyone else is making this. This
is not what we set out to do today. This was supposed to be beautiful. This next man got famous for making it. This next man.
Please stop.
This next man got famous for making a documentary where he ate McDonald's. Morgan Spurlock of Super Size Me.
Great film, great documentary.
He ate nothing but McDonald's for a whole month. And you can only imagine what that did to his body.
He sacrificed his body for us so we could enjoy that documentary. He also had a TV show that wasn't long-lived, much like him. Morgan, you will be missed.
Okay. People, not only are people farting, but they're putting funny names in the chat like Morgan Spurtlock and Morgan Shartlock.
Yeah.
And
that's not
you are
not funny.
Not only are you farting and making farting noises, but you're making fun of an icon.
Who has passed away, I will remind you.
In the late 90s and early 2000s, Morgan Spurlock changed the way we viewed fast food.
That one is terrible.
All right, you people at home, you're about to feel bad.
Yeah.
Because this next woman passed away yesterday. And she was beloved.
Truly beloved.
Maggie Smith.
Now, this one hurts, and I hated adding this to the slide.
Professor McGonagall.
Okay.
You know what? This was supposed to be a beautiful moment to remember Professor McGonagall, Downton Abbey.
Sister Act.
Her name is not Dame Judi Stench. Okay.
Please don't laugh at that. I'm asking the audience to not laugh.
The chat needs to stop. Her name wasn't Maggie Shit. Her name was not Maggie Smith.
She was a beloved actress who
She had a lifetime dedicated to the craft of acting.
She would not think this was funny. She would not enjoy this.
Downton Farty is not even funny.
That's not even clever.
That's Harry Charter. That makes no sense.
This is again. I beg of you to stop. I don't know why these effects can't be turned off, but we need to change that.
I don't even think her funeral has happened.
It's not.
I don't even think they put her down yet.
They haven't even body's still warm, people.
Holy shit.
So terrible.
All right, are we going to get a moment of silence for Maggie Smith? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's move on.
Okay.
Nope, it counted. We got it. We got it.
Next
We're
try.
moving on.
You fucks.
This next man was a politician who ran for president in the 90s, Joe Lieberman.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
There he is. He did a lot.
Joe Lieberman was an icon in the political world.
Dedicated his whole life to politics.
He almost became president of the United States. I don't remember which party he ran for off the top of my head, but they're both good. If you disrespect Joe Lieberman, you disrespect the United States of America.
I would implore you not to.
And you make a mockery of our political system.
Yeah, which is not to be made fun of.
And it's the greatest.
Okay.
And his name wasn't Joe Stinkingman. People in the chat.
That's terrible. Okay. Oh.
And he wasn't a member of the Green Fart Party. Whoever said that.
All right. Moment of silence, please. I implore you.
Thank you. Moving on.
Thank you. Thank you.
This man was an icon known more for the sounds he made more so than his appearance. Rest in peace, James Earl Jones.
Now, James Earl Jones, legend,
the
of
voice
course,
of Darth Vader.
Voice of Darth Vader, also in another great film, The Sandlot.
Yes, and you can't think of the dark side without imagining the voice of Darth Vader. He was the voice of a Sith master.
Now, I will say to you again, if you're watching this, you probably like Star Wars. And if you like Star Wars, okay.
He was also Simba's father, Mufasa.
Yeah, Mufasa. He's Mufasa.
So the circle of life. Think about the circle of life.
Okay. I don't know why they're positioning the effect to come out from his mouth, but that is terrible. He was the voice of an angel.
I am your farter. Okay. I don't even know what that means. I am your farter.
I don't know either.
Oh, it's I am your father.
Oh, the H. They made a typo. Probably a typo.
Yeah. Sith Lord, not shit Lord. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Well, I think that's time for the next.
I think that's everybody. No, we have a lot more.
Oh,
okay.
No.
This next woman was a pioneer, icon in sexual education. She brought sexual education to the masses. She worked hard to reduce the taboo, a lot of taboos in America. Dr. Ruth.
Oh, there she is.
Dr. Ruth
now
gave a lot of advice.
She may have been a small woman in stature, but she was able to teach us a lot about sex and how to enjoy it.
Wow.
And that you can enjoy sex at any age, as she said often.
Her name was not Dr. Poop. Her name was not Dr. Poot. Okay, you know, when Dr. Ruth came to prominence in the 60s, 70s, and 80s in particular, a lot of people weren't comfortable talking about sex.
Right.
And Dr. Ruth reminded us that sex was natural.
Sex is
and
natural.
It was one of the most natural things that two people could participate in.
And beautiful.
And beautiful. And she was all about nature and beauty.
Yep.
And let's take a moment to just remember her contributions to the American culture.
I'm getting real tired.
I'm getting
these.
It's getting old. We're gonna go fast to reduce because the little jokers out there can't control themselves.
One thing can't take it seriously,
and you're actually ruining this segment.
We worked hard on this.
You're ruining this. Yeah, we collected all these images,
blood, sweat, and tears put into this, and mostly tears.
We made a list, and it's important, and we're gonna get through it. God damn it! And you better knock it off.
No,
because I'm getting mad.
He is.
You shut up.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop that.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Where'd the dog come from? How'd the dog get in there? Are they hacking us right now? Are they hacking the system? A dog sniffing around. It's not funny.
This is not funny. Stop it!
Donald Sutherland, get the dog out of there. Donald Sutherland, get the dog out of there.
How this fucking dog.
I can't even see Donald Sutherland.
All I see is a goddamn dog.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers. The father of Kiefer Sutherland.
Kiefer Sutherland, who started 24.
Yes, and Donald Sutherland was in a lot of movies. You may remember him from, I don't know, I can't even think right now off the top of my head.
I don't think I've seen any of his movies, but I know he was a great actor from what all I read.
His
about
name wasn't
Variety.
Donald Sutherland. Okay. I don't even understand making fun of their names. It's one thing we can't turn the farts off, but you don't have to make fun of their names.
Why is there a dog?
Donald Shitterland?
There was no dog segment for this to be.
It's not funny, and you know what?
Okay,
it's so disrespectful.
So disrespectful. I'm disappointed in every single person.
I'm
watching
disappointed
this.
in all of you.
I'm stop it. I'm disappointed.
Listen, I'm going to point out.
Yeah.
We never once said for them to do these farts.
No.
In fact, we said the opposite.
We did.
Don't do the farts.
Many times.
You can make me fart. I don't care. I'm alive. I do fart. Okay, but these dead people,
they can't
even defend themselves.
Do that right now.
Okay. David Soul from Starsky and Hutch passed away. The TV show Starsky and Hutch.
Yeah.
One's
considered a heartthrob.
We all love Starsky and Hutch.
I'm not sure what people saw back in the 70s. Not my type.
Moment of silence.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. Shartsky and Dutch. Fartsky and Hutch.
Yeah, we can do better than that. We can do better than that.
What?
Okay. Let's move. Okay, are we? Is that the end of the list?
Almost.
Okay. What was that one?
Are they unlocking new farts?
It's a cannon.
Are they unlocking new farts?
Reverb fart.
This next man was in so many iconic movies, beloved movies. He was in the Rocky franchise.
Yes.
He was in Predator. He had an appearance on Arrested Development. He was in Happy Gilmore with Adam Sandler.
Yes.
Of course, he will be missed dearly. Mr. Carl Weathers.
Carl Weathers. Love Carl Weathers. So sad to see him go.
Somebody in the chat is asking, where's the link? Don't share the link.
Yeah, I don't.
Do not.
Link?
Don't. God damn
Okay,
it.
they shared the link. They shared the fucking link.
Fuck. Don't click that. If you click that link, that's bad. It'll hack you.
Yeah, that's a. Okay, moment of silence for our fallen competitor, Carl Weathers.
We have 2 more to go, and we're running out of time. We have to go fast. The next one, Akira Toriyama.
Now, I assume no one will.
No one will dare do this.
Not to Akira Toriyama. That is absolutely disgusting.
You know you love Dragon Ball Z.
We all love Dragon Ball Z.
Whoa.
Okay, we said not.
Come on. Not Akira Toriyama.
Not. See?
I thought of all the people we had today, he would garner the most respect.
And he does out the nose. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with that? That is awful.
Think about how iconic his creations are. The Spirit Bomb. The Kamehameha.
Right. Chaozu.
Goku.
Beloved character Chaozu.
Piccolo.
Yep.
Vegeta.
Yep.
Frieza.
Bulma.
We'll say
King
it again.
Kai.
Okay. And the last one.
The
last one actually passed away last year, but we didn't have a chance to do the show last year.
Nope.
So we're going to honor her this year because she is so iconic and commands respect.
And again, if this is, we're talking royalty.
You need to stop the farts.
If you ever broke wind in front of the queen in real life.
If you disrespect her, you disrespect an entire nation, Queen Elizabeth II.
Thank you. She did love dogs, but I don't think she liked this one. Yeah, I get it.
Finally, a moment of silence. Thank God.
She earned their respect after so many years.
Wow.
Okay. Royalty.
The longest reigning monarch in the history of the world. She faced so much as the queen.
She saw wars.
Can I just say the queen had to live up to so many people's expectations. They think her life was so great. She had so much pressure on her.
So much pressure.
To maintain an appearance.
Yep.
And if the queen ever faltered, literally the confidence in the country would be rocked. And the pressure she was under was immense, and nobody could understand what she went through.
No one understood. And again, I don't think the queen even would fart because that's not a queen thing to do.
I don't think she did.
I don't think she did. And so I don't think she even knows what, if she was alive today, she wouldn't know what any of this meant. She was so classy.
The queen was so old. Imagine her watching this stream right now. What would she think of all of you?
She would be disgusted.
She's probably watching right now from heaven.
And if her son right now, the king, I should mention, is watching this, he's not happy.
Yeah, and you're probably on the king's shit list.
Which is the worst list to be on.
Just the one person you don't want to mess with.
You don't piss off the king.
You don't want to mess with the royal family.
Okay. Moment of silence. Well, that was a quiet. That one's quiet, so I think we'll count that as a okay.
Well, that brings us to the end of our show, everybody, and I think we did pay our. I think we paid our respects.
We paid our respects. We did a great job.
And I think the people at home
should be ashamed.
Paid their disrespects.
Yep. And I'm not saying all of you sent the farts in.
But we know who did.
We know who did.
We have a list.
Exactly.
Yeah. And we will find you.
We will be contacting you. We're going to share this footage, and we're going to review the tapes, and we're going to let the local authorities know.
And you will be dealt with.
You'll be dealt with accordingly.
Severely. So I hope you enjoyed your little sounds.
I hope you're laughing now, but you won't be laughing when you're in jail. Thank you.
And goodbye.
And God bless everyone who's passed.
Yeah, and we love you, and we honor all of them with this final moment of silence.
Final moment of silence. Thank you.